Of all the trades, what do you consider to be the hardest? I know what I do, and I think it's to plaster. There is no harder job than a plasterer. It's a skillful job, and there is more skilled trades out there. Personally, I think a good chippy, a good carpenter, is the most skilled of all the trades. Bricklayers, obviously, good skill. But for the plasterer, it's a skilled job, but it's the hardest job because you know, as soon as you put any powder in that water, that's it, the time is going. You're on a countdown then. You've got a certain amount of time before that stuff is unworkable. And, you know, if you've done a big ceiling or done a big wall, it can really get the old heart beating out of the chest because you know that this is it. You know, if you muck up, you've got to start all over again or scrape it off the wall, which, touch wood, is something I've never had to do. I've always, you know, got control of it, but there's been times when you do start to lose control of it, and it's hard work. It's not like other trades, you know, with, you know, these guys. All right, mate. Yeah, just going down the cafe. It'll be about an hour. Oh, by the way, the electric's off as well. So if you need to use your mixer, mix up some more gear. Better do it now before I go. All right. See you in an hour, maybe two. 2 hours? A dinner break? Fuck me, dinner break? What's a dinner break? All right, okay, I'll mix some more up. Okay, I'll work harder so you can have a dinner break, okay? Now, you've all been there. You've seen that happen, I'm sure. But what about these guys? All right, mate, I've got to turn the water off for about an hour. Is that all right? Then I'm probably going to have a bit of lunch. I think I'm meeting the electrician down the cafe. So if you do need another mix, mate, get another bucket of water now before I turn it off. Because, you know, I might be an hour, I might be two. You're turning the water off? I've got room. All right, okay. All right. You're going down the cafe as well? An hour, 2 hours? You're going to go and meet your little mate? Okay. All right, well, you two have a nice time. And if any deliveries, if the kitchen turns up, don't worry, plasterer will be here to take it in as usual. Any Amazon deliveries, because the plasterer can't leave site, you know that. Yeah, both of you, you know. All right. See you later, lads. So there we go. You got the plumber, you got the electrician on site. Both of them can stop you working at any time. But then there's always one more. There's always this guy. All right, mate. How you doing? All right. Yeah, I've got to take them doors off. Got to shave them down in that room you're working in. Is that all right? Yeah, I think I've got to adjust the frame as well. And I think they might want the skirting changed. But I won't be long. I won't be long. Can you not come back later, mate? I'm just spreading this wall. No, I've got to do it now, mate. No, I've got another job this afternoon. And I'm taking the bird out. All right? Is that all right? Okay, cheers. So all in all, I think we're pretty good chaps, us plasterers. Always working around other trades. Always allowing other trades to get in and do their job because we're usually the last ones on there. And usually clearing up after them as well. You know, I do love sweeping up sawdust. I do love sweeping up little bits of wire that have been chopped off. And I do love all the rubble that comes out of the chases, what the, you know, the other trades do. You know, bless them all. Love them all. Keep on plastering.